What happened to wind?
Please. As if. Oh.
I feel like y'all are just teasing me on purpose right now.
Fucking bandages.
Yes.
Did someone say
Hey,
something?
Tris.
Valdi, where are those +1 bandages? Mia could just cut someone's hand open.
What?
Oh my god. What did you just do?
I wanted to know.
Is the healer's guild open?
She said a
Yep.
small
Go
cut.
in if you want.
Fucking
I'm gonna go find
on
it.
that shit.
You want a bigger cut?
You went across the wrist.
You want a bigger cut?
No, no. Not now. Maybe later.
Really exactly helping your case.
Wait, hold on. I want to try something.
Okay.
If I put energy into my
Take your
hand and
gauntlet
use my
knife.
energy to heal, would that work?
And he
I'm
does.
doing that right now.
There we go.
Roll, okay. Twice?
Up to you. You've never done this
Oh,
before,
shit.
so it's up to you.
I think I got. Anyone got?
I'll just do once.
I thought I was just trying to prove a point. Apparently not.
You would see you push the death energy to heal, and you see the skin around it start to necrotize.
I mean, it could have been worse.
You are, in fact, successful.
Okay, yeah, but
death
point
energy
proven,
on the
but
cut.
still, it could have been worse. I mean, you can't exactly die here anyway, so.
This is perfect, Tris. This is perfect.
You got like
just
a
killed death.
bucket or something. You can see his right hand is bleeding like crazy.
She has necrotized flesh. This is like a perfect opportunity to test it. She has a death affinity. She's a mage.
So down,
she
you
has a
hear
small
blood
cut.
pouring out.
Just kill the death.
Anyone got like a bandage or something?
Hold on.
So how did my blood look like?
Yeah, I have
It
a
was
bandage.
black.
Here you
It would
are.
be black.
Okay, okay.
Probably.
Starts wrapping around. Make sure it's a type for me, please, Brian.
Sure.
Hmm.
There you are.
Oh, hello.
What is this called? Viveras?
Do you want the good part or the bad part?
No, you're not gonna get mana burn because you didn't nat one.
Which part do you want first?
Yeah. Alright, here, let me see if I can help.
Okay, Miyako sliced my hand with
Okay.
her sword.
So for death, what would that be?
I mean,
let's
at least I'm
increase-
donating blood.
Let's lower that.
But
Focus it.
who was asking for it?
Let's do a little faster.
Just maybe not in the way that would have been.
Let's spread that
different.
out. Okay. Here, try it again. Put your hand through this. circle.
I can't really
This should help you
die.
focus.
You know we can't really die here inside Aether anyway, so... But it still hurts like a bitch, though.
Roll with advantage.
You can see behind him a bucket, and then you can see, like, blood on it. Inside of it, actually.
That would work. That would probably work.
Just
As the
just a small amount,
necrotized
not like
flesh
a
around her
gigantic
wrist
amount.
starts to deteriorate and leave healthy skin behind.
Hold on.
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
well, to be fair, like, it's like if you see like a little pack.
If
If you see a little pack and there's
don't
like
mind,
things in it,
find
it's
it.
kind
No,
of
it
like
might
that.
be-
What was
might
it,
be a
like
little different.
Because what Julian said.
I mean, of course it's a little different.
I'm sorry, I'm not very.
Here,
Okay, I'm not
pretty
very
crowded
bad,
here. Let's
but-
step outside.
And give you an enchantment?
Out of character, you know how those
Sure,
blood
if you want.
packs go to blood donations?
I'd like
Lo and
that.
behold, you'll never find
So,
a quiet
what
place.
kind of stuff are you
Okay.
usually doing?
So,
What kind of enchantment would you like?
I mean,
Do you want offensive, attack, and effect?
Red basically was
going
around asking for.
so that was actually a very good first step because that was literally killing death energy. That might be natural for you. It's a big fucking. I don't know. It's conceptual. It's theoretical, but it's possible, and it's something that you're also going to be interested in. The concept of using death affinity to kill death to make way for life, so you can heal by killing the wound. It's going beyond physical understanding. Magic is about imparting your will upon the weave. You really can do a lot of things.
Wait, I
It's
got
just
an
about what
idea
you
now.
are trying to do. I was trying to keep this from you for a little bit so you'd have more time practicing with the traditional spells, but what's your idea?
So, I want to try taking the life force of something and using it to heal.
You have an expert.
I mean, I've
You-
done it in the past, like, once. Really long time ago.
You are... If I had to have someone do that, I would come to you. You're the best in Aether at it. If you wanted to learn Drain Life, or some ability thereof, she'd be the one to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
I mean, I just...
let's go to the Mages Guild. Of everything. I'm an expert of everything. Come on. I am simply superior and the best at everything in the whole world. And all the worlds, actually. There's lots of them. Archmages are horrible people. They're incredibly powerful, but they're horrible people. Take it from... Oh, do I fucking know that. Although, except... Yeah, gosh, she made me a sweater. Okay. Archmages have all been alive for thousands of years, oftentimes tens of thousands of years. There hasn't been a new Archmage in a long time. The seats kind of stay static. You don't stay alive that long with that level of power without doing some really fucking crazy shit. And kind of losing your sense of morality and your sense of humility and scale. They see themselves as gods oftentimes, and they don't really care about the people they hurt. Califax is a little different. Seamus is kind of... I mean, he's the Archmage of Chaos. Of course he's going to be chaotic. Arcane is fucking... She has problems casting fireballs uncontrollably. Death is a fucking pope. He leads an entire continental religion. There's fucking creation. I don't know that guy. I need to beat him in Redwall. There's the Hest. Stinky asshole. There's lots of them. But you had a question for me. So... So, you've got 3 parts. You've got your body, you got your mind, and you got your soul. All 3 parts can be on or off separately. I won't say alive or dead because it's relative. Someone who's undead, you would consider their body to be, off. But their mind and their soul, fully functional and tied. A lich, their soul is tied to a phylactery, so it's not inside of them, but it's still there. You can die, your soul is still around, and typically your mind is attached to your soul consciousness. In the case that it's not, then you've got, a floating soul that's mostly just a ball of fucking emotions and thought, feelings, and who they are, but not why they are who they are. It's weird. So the answer is yes. Assuming they have a soul, their body could be dead, but they're still around. Probably on the ethereal plane is how they would be contacting you. Dreams are pretty easy to do that through. They're a ghost. Oh, do you want the answer? Broadly, yes. Not going to get into specifics about elementals and the nature of planes, but broadly speaking, if they're a normal person and they've died, there's a non. It's not uncommon for souls and spirits to move onto the ethereal plane, to be stuck there, and to be tied to something keeping them around, stopping the cycle or stopping, whatever the fuck happens to them after death. It depends on individual perspective. But yes, it is entirely possible that a dead spirit, someone you knew, is contacting you via the ethereal plane in your dreams. It's not uncommon. I say not uncommon, it's in a scheme of things, but it's still pretty rare. You would have to be close to them. They would have to care a great deal about you in one way or another. Emotion is emotion, positive and negative. Yeah, that would fucking do it. I'm sorry to hear that. Still, death isn't, well, at least to me, I don't really see death as a end. It's kind of a step. I see life more as the journey of a soul. Your life is one part, but then you die, and then you still have your soul, and your soul floats around. It's aware. It does things, and eventually it's either consumed by the Aether, or I should say the ether, not to piss people off here, but there's a journey. He's not gone. He's dead, but he's not gone. He's around us, and he's in here, and in here, and in here. Oh, fuck yeah. That's fucking easy as shit. Just need to speak with dead. Or just contact through the ethereal. Okay, you got it. You're good.
Oh, here comes the arrival guard.
No.
Oh, what's up, Trish? Hey,
Want a mustache
dap me
on
up.
you? No.
Get mustache
Confusion.
Hell yeah.
A spell was never cast.
I'm even more confused now.
Hey, funny hat guy, have you seen
you passed out standing up, so I drew a mustache on you.
Oh my.
Oh no, I'm informing you that I've drawn a mustache on you. You're very welcome. It's extremely kind of me, yes. Oh. Well, we can move over here. I don't want to bother them with our discussion. Yes,
Where the fuck did Bobby go?
Why
when you
so
use...
tall?
Have you used Speak with Dead before? Is that a thing you do?
Yeah, fucking reset your height, nerd.
Okay. Well. Now here's the thing. The dead can be called. You understand the idea of the seance and all that? Ironic. Very ironic. Alright. So, what you're gonna do... Get some people that are very close to you. I recommend not doing this alone. At least one other person who's close to you, and that you care about and that you trust. Hold hands. Light some incense if you'd like. Light some candles. Have anything from your father. Build a connection. You are going to make a bridge between you and his soul on the ethereal plane. Bridge that, and then you speak with dead through that connection. You don't need a body in front of you. You need a connection. Oftentimes that connection is, touching a body or being next to a body. But for someone like your adopted father, you have that connection. You don't need a body. You just need to be able to focus. But don't wander the ethereal plane alone. Don't fucking do any of that bullshit, or I'm gonna have to be the one to find your ass.
Sure, it's like pizza.
Fucking phase spiders. Ugh.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but different.
How is it different? You've just described
No.
pizza, but with apples.
No, I mean it's different because it you have to melt it down just like you do with pizza, but pizza has like more ingredients and with apple pie has.
That girl who was here? Vesperia Darkblood. She could help you. She's a death mage. I could also help you, but I want to see what she can do. If she manages to help you, then yeah. Macbeth too. Obviously Macbeth could fucking do this in a heartbeat. However, I like to support the younger mages. Yes, they're master agriculturalist.
No, I'm just saying, hey Trish, how's it going?
Question, can you grow death?
Can I grow what?
Can you grow death?
Like, do you mean plants that have death affinity or death itself?
Either?
Some plants do actually have a natural death affinity.
So you can grow death. That's
Yeah, I
that's
can grow it.
interesting. Can you grow decay?
Hmm. Some poisons as well.
But that's more mixing the individual components together. I'm saying, can you grow manifested decay?
If I
I don't mean it for
could,
anything. It's a theoretical question because they're opposed affinities, and so I'm very curious. I'm researching paradoxical affinity applications right now. I will say this: if
honestly,
you
I
can
don't
grow
know, actually.
if you can grow decay, pure decay, either a plant that creates things that radiate decay energy, or just grow the concept of decay, I would be extremely interested in how you do that and the research behind it. And I come to you for this because you're the best.
Nah, I'm hardly the best for that, but let's see here.
Since decay is the natural opposite of nature, and plants usually go under nature, it had to be to grow something like that. You'd probably have to seclude it away from other plants that use
a nature affinity, which is most of them.
So decay is actually not opposite nature. That's what I thought. Decay is opposite growth. That's why I said nature is opposite blight.
That's fair.
That's why I'm very curious if you can grow decay. You might not need it. Keeping it away from nature might help, but it's more so the idea of how do you grow something that inherently is the opposite of growing?
I mean, that is fair.
Yeah, so how do you start growing something that is the second half of the cycle where it's already decaying? You can grow something that will decay. That's easy enough. Everything will decay. You grow a flower and it will decay. I'm saying something that from a seedling is already dying and is continuing to die as it grows. Welcome to theoretical magic. This is what I fuck with. And you're my favorite guinea pig right now. Boop. Oh. Things fucked up.
Guinea pig. You're his favorite guinea pig.
That's weird.
Did you miss the auction? Oh wait, yeah, Brave was under attack. The auction yesterday, not well this morning, but yeah, from what I heard, Redwall got hit pretty hard. Yeah, from what I can gather, at least what I was thankfully told, it was Daedra and Umbral. I gave one of the healers a direct link to the Kraken's Bane, so in case you need, and you can't, so in case you guys, any of the folks in Redwall cannot reach the Nexus point, if you guys can make it to the cliff area, call in the Kraken's Bane, and we'll come pick you up. Or if you have any other
you say
areas
Umbrals?
like the. Again.
I'll have to speak with people.
I was there for the.
Are there bodies?
This time I was.
Bodies left?
Hmm?
They leave bodies?
No, they don't really leave bodies, do they?
Not our bodies. I know it's are the umbral corpses. God damn it. God damn it. That would be lovely.
Why are you into bodies? Isn't that kind of weird?
Everyone loves bodies.
It depends, kind of.
If
If
they
you're a
got
researcher,
tits.
maybe you like it. But listen,
You don't like big
sometimes-
bodies with big tits? Are you
listen,
disagreeing?
I'm kind of
He can't
I'm more
disagree.
like a man person. Listen, I like more man.
Ah,
Women kind
Big
of don't
abs.
exist. I thought I already told you about
big
this.
abs.
Oh, Toby, got big abs, big muscles, like
Big
ooh.
muscles, yeah. There's a big orc walking around you can drool over.
Is
I'm not really into green skins.
Aether's still Aether? I mean, isn't
Oh, hi,
muscles more
Toby.
of a universal thing?
Hey, Toby. Hi, Toby.
You know,
Hey, Toby. Where'd you
that
go?
term you said could be considered racist, right? I'm not going to start that conversation.
What?
I will be very
Green
Never
skin?
mind.
Is that something racist?
I'm not starting that conversation. Bye, Flicker.
I mean, it's like calling demons red.
Mm.
Also, I left. Kind of like this. Messy step.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Not much to report on, and yourself? Yeah, I understand.
To be fair, I was going to ask how are all of you are doing. It's been a hot minute since I was here.
Doing okay myself, too.
First time I'm hearing about this, but I hope whatever they manage to preserve it will be enough for the time being. What happened? Was there another attack? That is fair. I take it no one got seriously injured or died? That is good. I'm glad to hear that. How are you faring, Bryant?
I'm faring alright.
Agriculture is going well, I suppose.
Thankfully. Actually, we need a...
Anybody know any good, like a deep purple plant
that we could start growing for dye?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the best way to lose customers.
Though I did get some plants from the Healers Guild, but sadly, when they're pressed, they turn green instead for some odd reason.
They're called a heal all.
Actually, I still have a few of them left. Apparently, they're a nice little plant that I started growing that isn't like a natural remedy for certain things. Or you can put it in natural remedies. I gave the Healers Guild a big box of it, so I don't know if Ice still has it or not.
I'm sure they're heavily given, though I sadly do not recall the name.
Trying to think if I know any plants from my world that fit the bill. I can't say I do.
Let's see. Let's see. It goes by a few names.
It's called Self Heal, Heal All, Woundwort,
Heart of the Earth,
Carpenter's Herb. It's a fairly interesting looking plant.
A lot of small purple flowers on it.
Okay.
But maybe...
I'll tell this, the name does seem pretty self-explanatory.
I mean, I can probably use some of the lavender that's been growing around, see if I can turn that into dye.
It could work. Yeah, that might work, at least as a stand-in for the moment.
I apologize. I know I've seen you once or twice exchange some words. I exactly cannot remember your name.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. Arrow Steel Sun, not Errant of the Emerald Dawn. It's a pleasure to meet you properly.
Well, nice to meet you as well. I'm Vander or Wunder, however you want to call it. Or Lugash, I think that's... Or Luke, for short, I suppose.
Nice to probably be introduced and everything.
This time I will try to remember, no matter how long it may be for my next visit.
It's all fine.
Yeah. I'll try harder next time. I'm gonna go find somewhere to write. Somewhere that won't explode.
Surprised he's not dead yet.
Well, I see some things do not change. At least when it comes to Mieko and her property for damage, collateral damage.
Probably fix that if you want.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm supposed to go talk to the healer. Oh, I'm having a headache. Yes, I'm having a headache.
Could it be like Dongyo or something?
Why does he run with taps?
You see a large mana burn.
That looks bad.
That.
Your vein should be black.
It hurts a lot.
I mean, even though I'm a mage, I use a sword sometimes.
I'm not testing a new item. I had this since forever. In fact, I used this on the mission that we went on.
We got the world now.
Unfortunate.
Lucky guy.
We got any?
Damn, I wish that would be.
Where are you good?
No, he punched me once.
Of course, he wishes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to fight, I guess. Sure. Okay.
Let us go.
Excuse us.
Of course.
Oh,
More fights, huh?
look at them go.
So, did you get your fight urged out of you now?
Unfortunately not. I was expecting a longer fight than that, but to be expected.
Damn, man. Rip.
Ready when you are.
Kick their ass, my favorite blood donor.
What? What?
Ooh.
Jesus.
Try that one.
I will put this out there. If people want to fight, I can take 2 of you on. I'll say that in confidence.
In a fight, right?
Yes, in a fight. Shut the fuck up.
We could always have a giant. I'm not a fighter. What? A giant fight.
Oh, you meant in a fight as well. Good.
Let me try to make this scroll, and then we'll fight. I'll happily fight.
No, please do not bring up the
I
book.
would rather stay up.
I mean, I don't mind fighting someone. I mean, I haven't really fought anyone during my time here.
Me and you versus everyone here.
I'll fight you if you want. That'd be fun.
I was 3 versus everyone here.
Okay.
I know he'll stay out of it. He doesn't want to.
I'm staying out of it. Fuck that.
We do
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
His haircut.
So 3 versus 11.
Yeah, it's me.
Sounds about even.
His hair whack. His sword.
I'd have to pass. I'm not really into fighting today.
I gotta keep practice up somehow.
Whack. I cast. Bend butt crack.
That's a 5 versus 4.
That's
So I very hate you.
Whack.
So it's you three versus everyone else?
Whoever wants to fight.
Everyone wants to.
I'll push you again.
Brian,
Anyone
what
over
rhymes
here
with
wanna
crack?
I'll pass, thank you.
One
Not
pass.
much of a fan of fighting myself, but
Brian, I don't think you're a fighter, but if you want, you can join.
One of the biggest
Would you like to fight? You, Mage 1.
I mean, I'm not up in the fight.
Do you mind being the subject of unreasonable and gruesome spells?
Ah, headache.
Sure.
Why are you getting
Okay. Yeah, I'll fight you.
I don't know, I had a really bad
I want to test the
day.
scroll.
You a fighter?
I'm a mage, but I know how to fight.
Would you like to join?
Sure, I mean, I would like to get some practice. I haven't fought anything during my time here.
Sounds good.
Oh, it barely counted now? Rude. Hey. Stop. She's gonna push you again.
Okay.
I thought you were good at this. What happened?
Just getting a different.
Oh yeah.
Why is he using
does
a
he always
Moorhow on
do
an
that?
unarmored? She's unarmored.
Why does he always do that?
Because he can't. Important lesson. People who can do cool things do them even if there's no reason to. Because they can.
Pulled out a dagger.
If you just wanted to win a fight, you'd just shoot him in the head. Style's important.
If you guys want to go over there to the benches, you guys have your teammates over there, who is Red, the big orc, and Eugene. Would you like to join in the fight?
The spirit, could you carry the book? I need to keep writing.
I have to get into my.
If you want to fight, go over by the benches.
I'm putting the book here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch out of my. I'm gonna get into my gear.
Where the fuck did you get that?
What is that?
It's mine.
You know what? I haven't fought today. I need to get the exercise.
Did you take it from the Dominion?
Yeah, I
No, I didn't. I took it from the Mages Guild.
Oh, hey man, how's it going?
Did you have these in the Dominion Guilds?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start taking them from there.
You want to practice before you go out there?
I mean, you can. No one's fucking there.
I will. I just gotta see
For
how.
real? Oh god, I don't want to say it, but.
Hey Rift, how's it holding up?
I'm creating a scroll of that spell that I hit you with the other day.
This is a good idea.
He's got no idea. He's got no idea.
I just stabbed you in the chest.
It rhymes with crack.
I know, and it looks very bad.
His hair, whack.
Been a
His
while.
sword,
You been okay?
Whack. His counterspell, whack. And kiss him in butt crack.
He's got throw up on his shirt. Mom's
He's got throw up on his shirt. Oh, sweater already. Mother's SpaghettiOs.
Eugene wants to fight.
He's like, are you not entertained?
Wait, let me hit him. Let me get him. Let me get him.
Do the thing.
19. With that, what you just drank was Angel Grace. I'm waiting for that day.
You can do it.
What the hell, man?
Knowledge is power. Books are heavy.
What did you just do?
I got an idea.
He
If
threw the
we
book
can
at
use
us.
spells, I have a spell we can use.
We can use spells. We're fucking.
Okay. I got an idea.
I wanna try.
One of these. Yeah. Very much not a healing potion.
I can right back. I think I put this in. You're still invisible. We have no clue where you are, but sure, have fun.
Much.
Bolts over here.
Hey, you better not be casting that on me.
Oh, that's weird.
More intricate.
Vivaldi gave me a potion.
Oh, it's the potion.
Make your way into the. Well, we're gonna use probably more than this tiny ass arena, but
I don't think you
make your way
understand.
forward so we know.
Alright.
It feels really, really, really good. Something like that?
Good luck. I shouldn't have said that you would kill me if I told
Oh,
you.
right. We're doing this, okay.
My abs of
We are.
cannot be defeated.
5, 6,
By your
7,
evil magic.
8, 9, 10, 11. Are you considered Are you considered higher level than 3 because you're a guild master?
No.
Nope. Understood.
You folks have fun.
Let's have fighters go over here to the right, and mages
Will
over
do.
here to the left. Anyone who's not in between.
Wait, your left or
Fighters
our
to the right.
left?
Fighters, sorry,
Fighters
over
have
here,
that.
fighters.
Mages have
Mages
that.
over here.
Fighters over there.
Like healers and
Everyone else in between who doesn't, who's not considered either.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You too. What are you?
You have a sword.
Fuck
You
if I
have
know.
magic.
My uniform.
You're a healer?
No, I was talking to her.
You're a merchant? Or
Ranger.
Theo, no, you.
Ranger,
you,
and you're a
you do
ranger.
magic good.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Hannah.
Like a capability.
Yeah, no, mages.
Also, people with big weapons over here. Anyone else over there?
I wear it because it looks epic.
That's what I've been
I'm
working
not
on
a
all day.
muscle people, but I don't have big weapons either. I'm just Miyako.
You're just strong,
You've got the
and you're
biggest
alright.
muscle of them all.
Look at these guns here.
Me?
Look at these guns here. They're all hidden by the armor.
Talks.
After this.
No one nowadays.
You do also have anything
No one nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Talking's
kind of
We all
cringe.
communicate.
I mean, we can just sit and
Yeah, it's real.
roll in the same
It's
thing.
real.
Let's call us if we need.
You wouldn't dare do that.
But yeah,
would
come
you?
down to the bridge
Afterwards, I
because we
was
can't
hoping
be
I
bridge.
could ask you about punching things.
Damn, that's cool.
I
Okay,
wanna
that's
wear
really
it.
fucking
You're
cool.
already there.
This is one of
I'm not good
the
at training
I just
things.
could
I
say
just hit.
amount of damage that would
That's fair.
energy manipulation.
Not
and
sure. I
Put
said
trigger
good
a bunch
red
of
for
times and I'll
training.
watch.
That's real fucking cool.
Really?
What?
Yeah, red's pretty cool. Gotta get back in line though. They're gonna pick things with
I'm a
that.
bitch, though. I only know how some of these people fight. I know how you fight. I know how you fight.
I know how
fight like
none of
this.
them
Take
fight.
your hand. And
Oh,
punch
lovely.
it.
Okay.
I mean, I can teach you more later.
You kicked them
Right now,
really,
we're about
really
to.
hard.
I'm
Hit
told
him
that
hard.
I'm really
going
fucking
easy.
annoying.
like that.
Yes, you are.
Alright, listen up.
This guy gets it.
Alright, we're doing an out-of-character DM note. All 3 of these are power characters, so this is an even fight. Multi-fighter. Both of these are, well, what are you considered? Guildmaster, so level 6.
Yeah, she's leader of a fucking village that hunts giant-ass monsters. She's as powerful as you get.
So, take it as 3 expert characters, one of them being a multi-fighter, one of them being a weird fucking, what are you, dragon something?
Dragon, extreme strength.
Dragon, and a fucking northerner Lycan. So, have fun with it. It's the whole purpose of this, because nothing happens in EU sessions, so.
Fucking Lycan?
Zug zug.
Zug zug.
Aha, Zug, yeah.
PM if people want to do
Oh yeah, we have one DM.
brothers.
So,
Yes, ready to
please
raid.
try to be light.
One DM.
So,
yeah.
I need
Other
a
than
pause.
that, you can probably ask, but try not to do too
Oh yeah,
many things.
all 4 of us are DMs. We can do rolls in the middle of combat, but try not to do like, you know, if you see me shoot my flintlock, you know, you can take it, but you know, not instantly die from it. You know, be sparing with pausing during middle of combat, so it can be free flowing.
Enjoy, fight.
Have fun. It's all a trust system, people. Let's have fun.
This is kind of a lot.
Not entirely trust.
Don't die.
Well, unless you're doing something weird.
I mean, I've fought things in the past, but
Unless you're doing
I haven't fought anything here in Naples specifically.
Don't do that. What do you know?
I'm always weird.
No, in that case, be more
Stop.
Just making sure it works.
I'm totally hitting him with this shit.
No, you don't do it
That's how
that
it
way, though.
works.
That's how you.
I
That's how
haven't
you stab
actually.
yourself.
I don't know how this would go, but
I mean, I was just
I'll wait.
wondering if
I'll wait a little bit
just
before I pull this one out.
I suggest coordinating teams. Come up with a leader
You
and
two are fighting or
shout out
something.
commands.
This is
the
a more
more
Kill them.
responsible and try to take some leadership as a sharpshooter.
Alright.
But until somebody
no.
appoints me to that position, I won't.
Just don't think
I
so.
don't
Get
think
this,
Red
Fred,
and Eugene
get
are
this.
listening.
too late.
Like,
I'll be doing it.
like the more holes that are in me, the
Don't
less
forget it for
body
now.
there is for them to hit.
Focus.
Sure.
Coordinate
Okay, let's
groups.
start.
Discuss a plan.
It's a good idea.
Alright,
Simple.
the plan.
Rush in.
We fuck them up. How does that sound?
Wait, are we fighting
I like your
them?
thinking.
All of us?
Yeah.
Fighting them?
Red, pretend
Yeah,
they're
we're all
bandits.
fighting
Okay.
Coordinate
All of
teams.
them. Fire.
Okay, everyone get together.
You know,
I got
you're
a
so
plan.
right.
I got a plan. Huddle up. Huddle
Okay,
up.
he's got a plan. What's our plan?
First, I'm swapping to whisper so they can't hear me, because they're cringe and they would cheat. So, we have 2 big guys, hold one of them down, and like keep them distracted. We have 2 big guys, hold another one of them down, and the rest of us fuck up the third one. And then once we drop the third one, we move on to the next one.
I know.
So we, we win by just focusing one target and keeping the others away. So, who wants to run interference? We need people that...
Oh, I'm really good at getting beat up.
Me too.
Eugene is gonna survive.
As obvious earlier.
You're big. How do you feel?
It's like a cockroach. I did last
Sorry.
You're big. How do you feel about running interference and keeping one of them?
I'm fine with it.
Else? Okay, and then who wants to be the last one keeping someone busy on their own?
We got a lot of humans.
I'm respecting. I like the view.
2 people. 2 people. It's
Ooh,
2
right.
people in one, 2 people in one, and the rest of us.
Wait,
We have big swords.
Which one are we going for?
Hey, does anyone know how to like cast daylight, sunlight? Any daylight, sunlight?
I'm hard of hearing.
Super strong.
You got a big sword. You and the orc together, beating one guy up.
Oh, hey, Red.
Which one are we going for then?
That's up for you.
Hey, take some of this.
Decide. We'll say.
Personally, I want to fight the dragon.
Shove it in your
boy.
pockets.
Alright, you bet.
Okay. You throw in the dragon one.
Sounds good.
Did you get the multi-fighter? Because he's really good fighting multiple
I mean,
opponents.
you know, at one point, I'm just
So,
gonna go straight
yes,
as
we get him last.
The multi-fighter is the one in the middle, just so you know.
Oh. Oh,
She kicked my ass before. Like, really badly.
So the rest of us are fucking up the guy.
You know
like,
what?
we are going to surround him completely, and we are just going to pummel the shit out of him. It's not going to be fair. It's going to be a massacre.
Yeah.
We are torturing him.
Oh, you don't have to.
Yeah, we are fucking him up. Don't worry. I got this.
Eugene's gonna fucking die.
Okay. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Someone's gonna go flying up
One,
there.
two,
Team. Fine.
What's our
I have
team
a,
name?
I have a,
What do we
I
cheer?
have a,
Shit, what is our team name?
Why doesn't he take his shirt off?
I have
need the
a,
team name.
hold on, let me whisper real quick, but I don't think you were able to hear me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go get some of the healers and make sure they're on tap after I just come back in a sec.
They break it off and throw it away
Save-
when they're done with it.
Yeah. Hit him with that, if you can.
Like at this, when do you think I should say?
When you, that's up to you. That's your call.
Maybe. You have to find out.
Okay, make sure you're set to default, and let's ready up.
I feel like if they hit definitely...
Alright. Alright.
Okay. Get in your teams. Get
Hey,
ready.
what's the good guard with the sword? Is it this one?
Eugene.
Oh, sorry. How do I use this?
Hands.
Do something like this, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let me make sure.
If you go high, I'll go low. That's usually how main character do it.
I feel like most of the fighters are gonna go for us.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking die.
And don't pass out. I need you with me. Though I think you could sustain more damage than me, to be honest.
Should be a wild card.
I can't die. It's impossible.
Just
So how much blood are you willing to give me?
so I don't hit my allies.
As much as it takes.
I'm fine.
This guy's a
Okay.
hero.
Everybody ready?
Yep. Let's fuck them up.
All of them versus them three.
Julian, tell us to start.
For death and glory.
For death and glory.
Are both sides
For
ready?
blood and gold.
I-
For the tide.
Right around.
Yeah. That's what I'm supposed to yell. I forgot.
Okay. Oh. See, I always get lost in the battle. Whoa, look out, Hannah. Oh my god, you're so short.
Aim for the leg.
Behind.
Behind you.
Ooh, what's he gonna do? Aha.
Yep.
Aim for the leg.
I gotta keep grabbing shit I'm not supposed to. Give me 1 second so I can heal myself. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
There we go, perfect.
I cast a blindness spell on you, Nick.
You're rolling.
If you're free, it does not work. He's not affected at all. Your spell
Alright,
fizzles.
understood. Understood.
Catch this.
I'll roll for that this time. You're 14 by 6. It blinds him, but he starts swinging wildly.
Intelligence is too high.
You're aiming for his legs, Brian, correct? I'm just
You're amateur.
You buy me some time. I'm
Slow
going
down.
to
You want some of this, huh?
do magical things in the corner.
Awesome.
Tris, hey, you want to learn how to punch?
Tris, in here!
Tris!
Don't do it. You want to keep your guard up.
Take this. Ow, why would you punch me, Rose? Move out of my
Behind.
Nothing else.
Hey, Red.
Fire.
Okay, so
Alright, with a 5.
Fine, I get fingers twice all the time. Oh my god, my eyes. What the? Okay, yeah. Oh, get that gun in my eyes. Oh my
Going
god.
for the gun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'll grab the gun. Hey man, I got your gun.
Yeah, but I don't have any magic. And you. So, you know.
So why did you leave?
Tris,
Just so you
2.
know,
You
she's
missed.
using wind
Eugene,
and, like,
that
picking up
gun's
all
pointing
of
at
the
you. It's
sand.
going off.
It is like a sand tornado right now, right
We
here.
got it! I still got it!
Once you were done
I still
fighting
got
him,
it!
will you?
I still got it.
Oh,
No, I'm strapped in the head.
Go over, Blake, roll for it.
any number of ways.
Oh god.
The 9 versus his 19. There's no way you can keep a hold of him. He's just gonna fling you.
Slippery.
Roll for this multi-strike. They did a good thing here.
Okay. Yeah.
You got your weebly.
Combined of a 19, you guys all hit. The injury seems to be mild at best.
Don't worry, Red, I got this. Aha!
Alright. I'm gonna go get that scroll.
You're doing great. You know how to do it.
Ow.
Oh, my leg. Ah, you cut my... Take this.
Hey, Tris, can you cover
Hey, Tris.
for me for a minute? Like 30 seconds?
I was gonna get him with that one, Red.
Okay.
Fucking get your ass on.
Alright, now don't feel pain. I don't feel pain either.
His hair is whack. Sword is whack. Vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
Watch this.
No, maybe someone should help me. Why am I fighting him alone?
I'm helping you. Don't worry.
Give him a good old smack. Therefore I cast Mend Butt Crack! Casting a pain spell. And mending your ass cheeks together.
I guess roll for mend. I fucking hate
Mend
you.
Butt Crack, it's a painful spell.
I'm gonna fight him, don't worry.
Fling you around like a rag doll.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for it.
DM. Okay.
Do 19 by 6. My butt crack is mended. Ryan, I'm rolling for something. With a 3, I'm running in and hitting that crossbow.
Side.
When it comes to using, I
I'm the strongest there is.
Sure.
Oh, cool.
Alright, dragging him. Can we get a healer for this guy?
Hammer. Right. Grabbing the spear. Pulling.
Side.
I don't know.
Strong knife.
Bleeding from that. Like, dude, he got hit by a monster on your weapon.
Chris, I have an idea. You got any bullets? You got bullets? Good. I will pin him in place.
You're doing what?
I'm putting my mana or energy into my hand and just shooting it out at you.
What type of mana? With an 8 at advantage, doesn't do as much as you thought it would.
Alright.
Don't try to grab the leg. Please shoot!
Well, first of all, Triss with a 13. Oh wait, you don't get advantage, you just get straight. Well, a 5, you're not gonna be holding for long. Just enough for a 13 for it to barely graze the armor and start from the side.
Using them as a shield.
With a 12, minor injury. With a 13, minor injury. With your 5, there we go.
Rolling for reaction. Reaction in time. Advantage because mage. 17. Yep, you react in time to pull it away. Also, I have stolen your sword.
Oh, great. Just kidding.
Fucking spells.
Yeah, fuck you.
Throwing the sword straight at the one healing. My buddy.
That was your
Hi.
to use, is the plan.
I'm going to have to take a potion. While you're here, can I get a heal roll?
You need help. You come with me.
You are grabbed, I believe.
Yeah, I was just running through, grabbing you, and throwing you over here.
We're not letting go.
Run with a 5. With a 14.
I think we've been doing pretty good, Eugene.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well.
As she gets closer, the flames are just spewing back towards you. Also, DM, that was a major kick. What is she?
Eugene, you buy me time. Again.
He's gotta charge up his attack for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm invincible. I can't die. Hey, where are you going?
Bro, can you take care of the mages over there? I'm sick of fighting mages.
He's not blocking it.
You!
Hey, I'm not done with you.
Can I get some healing here? No, we're fighting. I wanted to try and dodge a bullet, you know? What do you think about that? I bet you I could do it. If I did it, would you give me a free,
Free side?
DM, I need a roll for how many criticals I have at this point. See how drained she is.
I've just rolled 4 for you. I've rolled everything above a 10.
She's
Everything
healing
above a
then.
15, actually.
You'll notice that the blood is subsiding and all of her wounds are healing.
Okay. You got a 10, you got a 13, I got a 9.
I'll take the shot.
Okay, well, sure, you take the shot.
Rolling.
Oh, go and dodge that too!
I saved you.
17 plus 6 to smack this one in the head.
Push from behind.
Doesn't work. Sadly, poisonous attacks doesn't work.
However, with a 19, you're dazed for a second, but you can get back into the fight. You're fine. Stunned you for a second, you're good. You can get back up, you can do this.
Oh, nice catch. Everything's getting real wobbly.
Oh, magic. Well, you get out.
Oh shit, see you later, Red. Oh, hey.
Fuck you all got my rolls, understood. Okay.
Behind.
Right out. You're just lighting the dynamite, right?
No, I put it in. I put it.
I'm gonna
Dynamite has a 5-second
Side.
Confused. I'm setting it off automatically.
Red, rolling.
I'm trying to set it off early.
Yeah.
18? You don't.
DM, I'm setting the dynamite off early. Fire
They're
spell.
trying to set up the dynamite as I'm throwing it.
Oh, okay. No. With a 4.
Thanos. Adieu. Look.
Throwing knife.
You'll notice as sand is being picked up. I will roll that at disadvantage as you are almost blind at this point. The 12, it'll still go through.
Let's see. You win it. Blow it. Yeah,
You front? Too close.
Throw it back and forth. You good, Brian?
Oh, you know.
Okay, you manage.
Ribs feel
your shield
great.
Manages to keep up, and you are.
You're just gonna try to steal whatever blood's on you.
Oh. Are you ingesting it?
I'm taking that blast.
No. He's gonna use it kind of like a spike and just try to drive it into your knee.
Ow. Ow.
He's just gonna put your head into the dirt.
Hey, Night Blake.
Yes.
Someone told me something really cool.
You alright, Red?
I'm in DM pod.
I see this fire. I'm throwing
As we-
black powder on it.
I struck him good.
Yeah, black powder pouch.
I'll fight you, dragon lady.
I'm in range of this now. Oh no.
Teehee. What are you doing?
He ripped his dead.
Rolling.
What's being thrown at me?
Black powder. Pure black
Roll
powder.
for my
Oh,
speed.
no.
Want to see if I can get out of this as
Okay.
well.
Okay. With a 10, you're thrown back, but you're not injured.
I feel like we need more.
With a 9,
You're on your own now.
with it just slightly.
For fuck's sake.
Played out.
If you're down with
Did
me,
he
just
just
get
get
you out of the back.
You're not gonna hammer me, are you?
Oh god, my nose! Oh!
From the side.
Oh. Hey, Red again.
Eugene,
Nice catch.
For free, you slam straight into
It's
her.
you and the echo.
Every time you just leave.
Rift.
Every time you fall into me, you have to donate blood.
A stick of
Give me your blood.
My final message. Goodbye.
Stepping on
You're gonna steal more blood.
Back of the cloak so that you can't see.
That's the point
I'll roll for that for you.
part of this dynamite.
9 at disadvantage versus my 4. Fuck, you're able to plunge your blade into my leg and push me back.
She's punch you in the leg.
You slice her once or twice and then she throws you at.
Okay.
Brian,
I'm not gonna roll for this because you're a mage versus a fighter, so that's not doing much.
Yeah, you.
You're gonna punch harder than that.
From the sword as she is throwing.
Okay, I'll roll for you starting 8 with disadvantage versus a 6.
Okay, there's too
What's happening? You get it. I already rolled 8
I'm
versus
rolling
a
for
6.
something else.
Oh.
Wait, no, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't give you mine.
Holy shit, Eugene took his shirt off, goddamn.
Okay. So you feel something in the back of your armor.
No, it wasn't being rolled.
No, she's doing it already.
And you hear it.
He's doing it.
Boom! As dynamite explodes. 2. 19.
I'm so sorry. You are my shield.
7. 17. You're fine.
Just a shoulder.
You're slightly injured. You're critically injured.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is with the dynamite?
Who's throwing dynamite? What the fuck?
Pulling out of the ring. She got fucked up by that dynamite.
Tris, you okay? Jeez, alright, hold on. I'm gonna pick you up gently and drag you over to the nearest healer. Critical
Gateway
injury.
opens in the barrier.
Yep.
Slams
Yeah.
shut as you enter.
Okay. I should not have to be treating blast. Okay.
Okay, no, we can deal with this. This is fine. This is manageable.
Okay.
Actually, monocle of affinity detection, what are your affinities? Okay, no conflicts, perfect. And they are going to use their hemomancy to try and heal you and force your body to regenerate dead cells, replace damaged tissue, and close wounds. And I will make a little roll for this.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the fight and make sure they're not going even further than dang dynamite.
Alright, with a 16.
Black powder. They use the black powder.
With a 16, the pain on your back begins to soothe as the blast burns and shrapnel from the dynamite slowly work their way out and around, and your flesh begins to mend and heal as dead tissue is essentially forced off of your body as new flesh stitches itself over the wound. Easy, you're fine. Chewing herbs, these will dull the pain. I'm gonna recommend you do not participate in the rest of this fight. This is... whatever this is meant to be is... Oh yes, all those spars where the field is soaked in blood. Just because this island will keep you all alive, despite grievous injuries, does not mean you should take that as an invitation to grievously wound each other. I recently treated someone with, like, gashes across their chest. If nothing, like, you could wrap strips of leather around a blade to dull it while keeping the integrity of the blade. You could careful metamagic your spells so they do not do lethal harm. Like, there are so many ways you can do this that doesn't do
Dynamite. Let's just say a certain frogkin gave Eugene one.
Of course it's Eugene, why wouldn't it be?
Yes, because it's him, I have no issues ratting him out. He got one at the very least. I didn't see him from one.
Yeah, how's it going?
Gateway opens in the barrier Feral's holding for you to enter, and then slams shut as soon as you do.
Oh,
Are you injured? Do you need treatment?
I could use a little treatment if you don't mind. Nature affinity, if that helps.
Nothing that will conflict. If anything, I have disorder and water, so I'm very compatible.
No. Nah, yeah. I know my limits.
Would that more people did. And with a 19, you will feel the blood trickling out of your wounds. There's a barrier here.
Oh.
You slam into a barrier. With a 19, your wounds begin to knit themselves back together as the blood flows through and starts stitching your flesh together. Just in time for Vero to jump as someone is slammed into their barrier.
Ow. My PlayStation isn't working.
Will not leave you in the game due to me being a doctor and seeing that you are severely broken.
Tried to go for the cheap shot and it didn't work.
Would you mind helping me with getting bullets out?
Doc, grab my shirt.
I tried to kick his
Get
nuts
my
and he
shirt
grabbed me
for
by
me,
the leg
Doc.
and flung me all the way over here.
My shirt.
Dude, you fucking slut. Director. I'm dead. Yeah, I saw you just sitting over here and I was like, that's a good target to fly at.
Sure.
And then he fucking sat on both of us.
Your shirt's a bit bloody, but here's a shirt. We will still need you to keep your shirt off.
No.
Or, yeah, you
put
can
my
have it
shirt
on.
Is your foot bad?
With a broken arm? Oh dear. Okay.
Depends on what you define as bad.
We want to fix his arm first. Would you mind focusing on the bullet holes and using a forceps to see if there are any bullets still inside? If there's an exit wound. Nope.
Oh god.
Did I do it?
Roll.
Be just like me, to put it lightly.
Roll locally so we can see.
I don't know.
I'm in the air, it's fine. 14. Could you see it?
You know what?
Brooklyn, would you give me your blood?
Yep.
14, you are able to snap a bone back in place, but that does not mean it is healed. It is just held into
It's perfect. Help me.
So it's a, yeah, it's a 9.
heal using
You
magic.
could just swipe it off his helmet there.
I'll take your blood.
Chris, you're on your tippy toes.
The 19 is able to heal your broken arm, and it almost feels brand new until
I just rolled a
pressure
2
on it.
on
Oh, yeah.
slamming into the barrier with a when I've already had a healing check, an injury check.
Like you can move it around, it just will take
Nice.
multiple days for it to function properly.
My ribs are busted again. Yay.
Okay, I'll bring the healers over.
Oh shit, no.
Oh, shit.
Finding
Yeah.
Just get in there. Just get
I think the void took our.
Here, use this.
Yes, but not right now.
We can just heal the wounds
no,
after.
let's do
Rock. That hurts.
would you like to oh. You can't help here.
Shit. Alright.
You know what? Fuck that.
Would you be able to focus on this one?
Yeah, go and save him. Zug zug.
Who's injured?
Dabu.
I thought I
So, I was,
I'm not sure.
I was flung into this barrier.
Save me, Doc.
Oh dear. I thought you weren't going back out.
I wasn't, but
put
then
down the
Miyako kind of got underneath the hammer of the Dragonborn
I
lady.
think I have a healing potion.
yeah.
Oh
Does that
dear.
count? I don't know if he's
Yes.
still not broken.
Alright. Is there anything broken? Gashes, deep cuts,
I
split
rolled
artery?
2.
Go get red away from me.
Sit down.
Let me.
Ooh.
Alright. I'm going to start.
Do I need to sit?
I
Maybe
think
I
it's easier
should
for me
sit.
because I am very short. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Alright.
Let's see. Actually, shoot.
I think you need some precipitation.
There are bone fractures that is fixable.
Like maybe 5 more actually, because
Kick her ass. Mend their butt crack. Do it.
You're...
I already did it.
After you're done to the views, you have a non-combatant injury. That's collateral.
And I wasn't able to ask this since you were unconscious last time. Do you have any affinities that you cannot have cast on you?
It's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, I do. 1 second. Yeah.
17.
Yeah, we said you doing right here.
You feel magic pulse through your body, and you feel the fractures, your bones start to heal.
Yeah, please don't. I can't stop you.
Sure, it's back to normal again.
give me a
Internal bleeding, you feel start to lessen until it becomes none. It does kind of feel.
Kill me, Doug. Will I ever be able to walk
It
again?
kind of feels like
Yeah, sorry.
a water balloon
Just
that's.
you didn't see my roll, did you? I rolled a 6 and a 17, so because mage advantage. Yeah. By the primal fires that be, I cast upon thee mending, and you're just gonna feel like the around the area is gonna feel warm, but you're just gonna feel the armor just start to slowly cover your back again.
Where are
And,
the injuries?
in due time, your armor is gonna be right back to how it was before.
Bandage up.
It is
She
now.
has a wrapping around her head. She has a wrapping around her back.
There you
She
go.
has a wrapping around her leg. She has a
I
wrapping
have.
Happy to help.
She has.
Oh, and let's get this out of the way. By the primal fires that be, I cast upon thee precipitation.
My connection to the nexus got bad there.
But I do recommend not going back out there. If you need something from the battlefield, I recommend.
For some reason on Steam VR, I don't use VRchat entirely, so I have to restart the whole damn game.
I'm doing my part.
Oh, that's horrible.
Hey, Tama.
Are they still throwing explosives at each other?
Once they started throwing explosives, it's like, okay, if I get hit more, I'm probably heading out of this one.
Tris, seem like you got your fair share.
I'm not insane. I'm not insane, right, by thinking that this is like essentially unacceptable. Like I'm not insane for thinking this is
No,
extreme, right?
It's kind of why I
Yeah, go. Who
backed
else?
out when I did. I know my own limits.
I have seen more spars
I thought
end in
I thought
serious
this one
injury
I've heard me echo having dynamite. I mean, I
Why
could be
is
wrong.
this the norm?
I don't know. I don't think it should be.
I was saying this earlier. Just because the island will protect you from dying, it's not an invitation to just maim each other.
She got smacked in the head. She got slashed.
No,
in the
I
back
mean,
of the head.
no, I 100% agree. That's why I kind of just backed out when I did. Like, I got some minor injuries. I got cut okay, and then it's like, okay, that's enough for me. I'm not gonna waste. And plus, not to mention, like they're using healer resources at this point.
Like, what is this meant to even teach or practice? Life or death situations?
If she has head trauma, I would like to check her for concussions.
Just moving far away.
She's okay for sleeping right now because she's
Oh,
already.
It's also good for people to learn moderation so they don't just throw dynamite into a scrum.
Seem you were taking part of it, Vezra?
Yeah. It's been a
It
while
shouldn't
since I
happen at
popped my
all.
face.
Fair enough. I mean, the only thing I saw was like
Arguably, with the
the
Umbral thing happening, we already have plenty of things outside of Aether that want to kill us. We don't need to be killing each other.
I was gonna say, what was with the whole battlefield? It was a complete, like a fucking battlefield. Like everybody was fighting for their own reason. What the fuck was going
This is
on?
apparently
she
a
doesn't seem
spar
to
in which the ground is soaked in blood, and they are throwing dynamite while inflicting grievous critical injuries on each other.
Alright.
You could either blame Miyako or Eugene for that.
Yeah, can we at least try to
I wish there was a way to rein in Eugene, because every time they get involved in any sort of fight, it's a battle to the death. They will stab themselves and 4 other people over a disagreement of 3 silver.
So, would it make you feel better if people broke?
Another one.
I figure it was either you
just
or
for the sake
Miyako.
of
Set him down.
I know Miyako
I'd rather her wake and rest on her own accord.
You are brought into a barrier that is warding this little bubble away from the rest of the arena.
I trust your word on the head trauma. But
Isn't exactly talking shit, but okay.
Why does everybody think I'm talking shit?
Monocle of affinity detection, what are your affinities?
Wait, talking to me?
I was.
Yeah, I was like,
You said dark and what?
talking to myself. It's like,
Dark and holy.
because sometimes it's like, I don't know what's going on with people.
Water it is.
He was like,
Okay, I'm gonna use water magic here to help out
his face.
out here. This is
My head.
Part of that whole
Do
situation.
you want assistance, Beryl, or are you fine?
Fair enough.
if you desire.
I just wanted to wake you up to make sure you were.
Yeah, you may want to actually help.
Julian here did manage to fix the
Yeah, no magic, so...
Looks like a lot of people got bloody.
Let's see.
We're fighting.
Sorry, again, what are the injuries? Like
Except for
slashes or...
Anna's really going at it.
A lot of slashes, a lot of bruises. He got fucked up.
I only have
Every
a slash on
part
my
of
arm,
him
but
is injured,
that's nothing
basically.
major.
Alright, slashes, you can at least try to bandage them and
I
make
can't
sure
try
you
the
do not
rest
lose
of the,
more blood.
You want me to roll for you?
rest of the day or so. Because it's on my shoulder and leg.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
Advantage because of healer.
I mean, that's inevitable.
Alright.
He did have some deep gashes, but he is okay now.
It's just the amount of injuries. You are doing well, Beryl.
Your blood is surprisingly difficult to manipulate.
I know.
See the giant thing hit me in the head.
Right.
I've been watching.
Of course, it goes without saying that you will feel quite sore for the rest of the day.
Is there anything even like approaching like a institution in Aether that I can, I don't know, file a complaint about this over? Like, is who's the complaint like department here?
Unless you want to talk to Califax or Sulfur, then one of those two.
I figured. I mean, I didn't know. Like, I know there's not a guard. There used to be. There isn't anymore. So.
I feel like we definitely need an Aether guard back though. We really. This is because this shit like this is one of these days. Because what if this magic wall like disappears? All right. What then?
Yeah, if the magic fails and people start dying in a spar, then yeah, that would be a little unfortunate, wouldn't it?
That's why I think we should definitely have the Aether guard back. I don't know why they got rid of them in the first place.
Me too.
I'm just saying what I heard, of course. I don't know the full detail. I only saying what I heard. This is more than this is clearly not a fucking spar. It's a fucking war zone.
I treated a critical injury due to a dynamite explosion at close proximity to one's back involving seared flesh and shrapnel wounds.
Jesus. And that's why, honestly though, I don't know if I should be like, I'm happy this is happening. Maybe they should need to see how they feel, how I felt when I got to beat the shit out of me, because some people were technically bullying me. But at the same time, it's like, at the same time, it was like, I thought this was supposed to be a spar. This is not a battle zone.
You can train, you can spar, you can develop as a warrior without trying to kill each other. You don't need to beat the tar out of people to learn a lesson. That's so unnecessary.
Yeah. And now look what's happening.
Well,
A lot of people are.
I know he's still
A
fighting.
lot of people are injured. A lot of people are fucked up. So
This might be presumptuous of me, but if people can't be fucked to just prepare a proper spar to learn a lesson and instead just go into a dynamite-throwing scrum on a whim, maybe those people aren't fit for a actual battlefield anyway. I'm not an expert here, but maybe impulsiveness and impatience is not a good trait to have in battle.
I've already learned my lesson. Don't fight in battles that I can't win. I've already learned my lesson. So.
Excuse me. Those two idiots over there just cut their own arms off.
What the fuck?
I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream.
Not surprised. Eugene is a special case.
I feel like this was turned out more of a battle zone than a spar.
Looking at Vero closely, you actually realize they have very heavy bags under their eyes. They are sleep deprived.
I'm glad you are learning, and well, I don't know about you, because, I mean, you fight anybody. But, you wanna fight?
I agree with what you're saying, Vero, but again, I'm reminded of the words from I'm sure former now, but Battle Master Isaac.
That's the only lesson I've learned.
Pain is the best teacher, apparently, and I guess some of those people took that to heart.
There just has to be moderation. Like, in anything, really. And literally anything, there needs to be moderation.
The enemies out there, including Umbrals, do not know that meaning of the word, as much as it pains me.
I mean, if nothing else, if you go 100% all the time, you're gonna wear yourself out or get yourself killed. You need to conserve yourself, if only for, practical survival reasons. That's fine. They'll just be back at the Nexus. I'm not concerned about someone throwing themselves off the edge. If anything, that is probably the safest thing anyone has done in the last 40 minutes.
Sit down, you idiot. He just drags you down and makes you sit down. You're not fighting this time.
I think the main thing here is people need to show a little bit more restraint.
No, but you're
People need to know when to draw back from battle.
I would even be fine if they just wanted to go all in on a spar. That's fine. That's whatever. Get a training sword or wrap your own weapon in leather. Just use a weapon that's not going to cut or crush. Just give someone a welt, not a.
Oh no! Did he actually hit the wall?
Something like that, yeah. No, she's totally kicking her ass right now. It's fine.
Need help? She's having a hard time breathing. Come on. Sits down.
It is kind of fortunate that I have sworn not to do harm unnecessarily.
Alright, checking the areas, trying to clear them if it's something stuck there, or just trying to figure out.
She's coughing blood and having a heart, lungs are filling with blood.
Okay, I got this. Hold on. Monocle of affinity interaction real quick. Your affinities.
Healing and arcane.
We're good. You can give me a hand with this, and I think if you just apply pressure to the chest as I pull, and you're gonna feel with an 18, the blood that's filling your lungs begins to evacuate your lungs, and the internal injuries and bleeding that is leading to this begin to mend themselves. In a rather uncomfortable twist, but a necessary one, all the blood that was flooding your lungs and choking your throat comes rushing out of your mouth in a pull. And yeah, your internal injuries have mended for the most part. Your blood has mended the tears, the ruptures. Your lungs
Maybe you
are
should take a
healthy
few
as
days
can be
off
now.
fighting.
Oh,
Why would I take a few days off now?
Well done.
To make sure you don't die here somehow.
Are you alright?
They ruptured her lungs. Her lungs were filling with her own blood.
I realize. Other than that, are you... That was the main injury. You still feel some pain.
He's just trying to look
I
out for
mean,
people there.
I'm not really from here for a while, but I don't mind.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
That's just
You got bit pretty darn hard
Julian, you immediately recognize they're having a full-on panic attack.
I know. Farrell, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. It's okay.
Stop for no reason.
I got two.
Why would they do that? It's okay.
Why are they cutting each other? Don't fix it.
As I said, I'm not from here,
It's on breathing.
so I don't know how.
It's on your breathing.
Alright.
You guys want
Okay.
Who's cutting each other's arms off?
They're sitting in a group of three. And I guess not two. But they're beside the little lizard.
The winery, and their shenanigans, and then red.
I feel you need so much of this, buddy. You just got full block. There you go, buddy. Hey,
They are stiff as a board.
relax a bit, buddy. The troubles are over.
I've never cast on
The troubles are over.
Could you explain what
You've done well. You've done well.
Well, if you can't, okay.
This can't happen again.
You know what? Well,
This can't happen again. This can't. This literally can't. This actually cannot happen again. I.
Right now, you're focusing on it. It's not helping you. Just bring it in. Bring it down.
falling with
Okay. Just focus on your own breathing right now. What's happened has happened. Focus on what? Focus on your going forward.
Okay, so
Incidentally, the barrier's gone. Beryl has, as you can probably imagine, lost concentration on the spell.
Every single time that you talk to me, you baby me.
I'm not doing burns.
Oh, it's like, oh, so you're catching you up. I'm 14.
I don't feel so good. Excuse me.
Eugene, all your wounds are now closed.
You're a strong fighter.
Is that meant to happen? Is that normal?
What happens?
What was it I
said yes to?
Huh? Oh, just something in my head.
Yeah, alright.
You're really through that quick. I
Hey,
did not expect you.
hey Tris, do humans' wounds usually just heal on their own like this?
The 16 Miyako, you can now that you know, you can smell it.
That's
There's
good.
something with him.
Likewise.
I don't go out.
I would not mind it.
Big monsters that are bigger than those buildings.
Yeah, that's kind
With
of...
a 10, you know it's not a werewolf, but it is something else to do with lichen.
Sounds like fun. My tribe hunts big animals for food and shelter and other material.
This is workable. Dungeons and
I am going to go over and...
And this time he's also handing you
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna...
Just eat it.
he fucked me up so bad that one of my legs broke.
It's unlikable, you know.
Out of character, if you want, you can make a roll to see if you can, like, glean some insight here, now that you've, one, seen Feral sleep deprived, and two, see them have a fucking panic attack over today's event.
Hey, Vivali. Do you have
can,
any
like, roll
potion?
advantage if you want, since... Yeah,
I
you
do.
roll advantage, okay. 18. Yeah.
Julian!
Do.
Oh, hi, yes, you.
You
Hi,
should be able to
sorry.
hear me now.
Help.
He's holding out a healing potion.
Yes, okay, thank you.
So,
do you have a mana potion for that one?
So, as an added kiddo explanation...
For the I think for the pro.
I'm a healer.
Hopefully that wasn't muted the whole entire time. I could have swore I checked it before, and I... Were you able to hear me before?
Okay, put this down.
When I talked about the dice rolls?
Would you be able to focus on one of the people? Or whether you
Damn it, I might have been muted the entire time. Dang it, okay.
Take a mana potion and slowly go
Emotionally.
Don't worry, Rift. I'll help you.
Whatever's going on with their life at the moment. Having seen a trailer, you can probably have
Is that the scroll of Min? Is that Min butt crack?
Yes. Okay, cool.
On?
Yes.
18.
Alright. Oh.
Okay, don't worry, Rift. This scroll will help you.
Hey,
Don't you worry at all.
I already used it.
God damn it.
Work.
Here you go.
Let us
I made
know
a scroll.
and we'll get you right away. We don't want you to go unconscious because we don't know if you have any control over. I don't know if you have any
I'll get him next time.
Is
Is he okay?
fire any more healing?
I rolled an 18 for healing.
I'm awake. I just don't want to move
You are tired.
in case my ribs are
more
more than there should be.
Get back to the healer's hut and go on to bed.
Fun fact,
If you break a rib, does it count as two ribs?
Resetting my sleep schedule, so I'm actually just sleep deprived, so this is all, like, semi-genuine.
Well, you could get a healer to heal that, I would assume. Like her.
I am entirely out of mana.
Yeah, I think you might need to heal his ribs.
A lot is what happened.
I got it. I'm going to...
Yeah, there was a fight
Healing?
with
No, I'm
folks
just gonna
here.
straight up.
3 people versus...
I might as well go around and check to make sure there's not anyone else
About
injured.
as well as you'd expect.
Alright.
You okay now? You can breathe?
They're in place, but they're not together. So we're gonna kill that.
Yeah, everyone looks fine over here.
Everybody else is dying.
Yeah, I think there's...
Sorry, I didn't know you were conscious.
I think there's something of a lesson of
He
restraint
has
in all
weird
of
blood
this.
and he has stinky blood.
So,
I didn't roll the
Mag?
Is there... no.
I recall the arena was being used quite often, but the battles like this, they happen also in the recent days.
Donate blood to a brother from
I'm
another
not
mother.
sure. I've been pretty busy in Redwall lately.
Is he okay?
Understandable.
I need
Pick it up off
blood.
your lung and try and attach it.
But yeah, if you put your hand behind your head and you pull the trigger, it brings up this menu.
His ribs
And you can choose whether you're yelling, whispering, or anything else. And then it has a dice roller for doing dice rolls. And that's where you were seeing the yellow stuff about
I'll give you a little bit of blood. I don't have.
the dice rolls and everything.
That's alright, it's not your fault.
Okay.
A lot of people are getting injured. I don't know what caused the whole thing.
I got a question. How many, jars of blood
Any,
do you need?
external injuries or damage aside from the rib
I'm not
injury?
exactly the medical type. You probably want to ask one of the healers guild folks about that kind of question.
You watch her like pull out bandages from her arm.
Thank you for the contribution, Brian.
Would you mind bandaging the cuts?
Oh no. I thought they jumped. I thought they jumped over. Okay.
Is it the blood? Do you need me to help you get the blood out?
Where the bloodsuckers are, and I maybe just stab a hole in it and just put them in a jar.
I can help you.
I think you are alright.
I mean, I took a few hits, but mainly it was saved by my mage armor. But I did take a gash to the arm, like shoulder. I mean, right where I was
Someone looked at it already?
No, but I mean, I thought that was fine. But I mean, sure.
It's
Did you wanna? Do you have to
your
work
call.
with it, or
I'm just asking if.
I mean, if you can heal it, that would be nice.
Why were you chasing me, Echo? Exactly?
Because she's heavily bleeding. Or heavily bleeding right now.
Sorry, I had to go through all
Oh. You share more or something.
I can handle the fire.
Well, kinda.
Hold on, Sam. Don't let him go.
Are you causing
Yeah, that's right. She's heavily bleeding, and then what was her name? The lady basically grabbed her, but then realized the time there was like trying to bury her on the ground, and then she went in the ground with her.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was kind of funny.
I'm gonna get changed out of these two.
It was amusing.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I thought it was kind of funny.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Enough. I'm gonna go check on all the injured.
Alright.
Everyone should, but it's good to get a double check. Apparently, a lot of people missed Rift having broken ribs.
A lot of the bigger ones like to grab you.
Stop.
Honestly, though, I don't even know what was even happening, and considering that I don't even know why it was turned out to all Bazon, and now look at this, it's bloody as shit around here. Oh boy.
Hey, time for a water bath, Miyako. Come on.
I'm not really in the best way at the moment. This probably wasn't a great idea to begin with. But
There we go.
My whatever is no reason to
Elemental
stop
form because
doing my
she
job.
is.
Oh,
Are you?
No, the gauntlets. It's a paralyzing portion.
My what?
You don't have to be here to witness.
Are you a phoenix? Since you were
Oh, no.
like and you were on fire.
Like, if anything,
Okay.
chances are I probably won't be taking part in.
Okay, then never mind. My suggestion doesn't make
strong.
sense.
So, if anything, I can drag him back to the healer's hut for administration, as it were. And,
Yeah.
well, yeah. But in any case,
It just shouldn't come to that at all.
You can always talk
yeah,
about
You know,
yeah.
it just should not come to this. I'll speak to one of the higher ups next time I see them about it, I guess.
I
I'm
think
not
that'd be a
gonna worry
good
about it right
idea.
now.
With the invasions and stuff that's happening in Redwall, and from what I've been hearing about, at the very least, I think
Everyone got injured?
there's only so much one can learn from big brawls like this.
Everyone got any injuries? No one got any injuries that they need looked after?
I will also talk to Kai and have that run up the chain. It's not just an Aether thing. I mean, Ryu tried to cast Meteor in Redwall once during a training fight, so it's been happening for a while. So maybe there needs to be some rules or some limits or something to try to limit exactly how much gets done.
Maybe I should speak to Locke when I get back to my world. She's usually pretty on point when it comes to training stuff like this.
If nothing else, I already had to talk. I already have reason to talk to Califax about some magic and getting a job that pays gold. So I guess while I'm doing all that, I can bring this up.
And people were
Yeah.
unwilling to gang up on.
I think you're very right in that it needs to be discussed.
Because I'm just looking
I think
at this going,
gotta
just fuck did those 3 individuals
screw
manage to
on
take?
and
Like,
just
they
fucking
like
beat the shit out of a guy 7-1.
people
Hey, they broke my
apiece on their
crossbows.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
fine.
Like, do you want me to repair it?
I should actually talk to him about the strategy.
I think it's kind of it's been smashed, so I don't think you're gonna be able to repair it.
Don't. It would be funnier that way.
Actually, I don't see him anywhere.
I think it's some parts
Maybe
together.
he's
Like, it
fine.
takes a lift, like, mending, like, luckily enough, the crossbow is tiny enough that mending does work, because I think it only works on things that are, like, a foot, and, like, mending is mainly made for, like, you know, fixing clothing and everything else. It can fix wood and metal. It's just more so of the intricate parts in there might need to be taken to the crafter's guild. I can at least I can at least save the crafters some
Oh,
work.
okay, so visibly on the character, there's just a giant
That
hit
sounds
in the
fair.
head. But otherwise, for the most part, it's fine, other than a few slashes.
And one more. With a 17, by the primal real fires I cast upon the mending. And you'll see the bow.
Yeah,
I'm just surrounded by angels right now. Damn.
It's fine. For now.
I mean, I wouldn't use that analogy with me.
Pretty women.
Because, you know, I'm death, so that would make me the angel of death.
Been better.
I'd have to go back to
That's fucking badass. You are an angel of death.
I'm gonna go for a walk.
That's not the direction I was kind of...
Need to talk about
All right,
anything at all,
are you...
come find us. We're always happy to listen.
Okay, I know you're not dying because you're turning on the res.
I don't flirt with you, old man.
Why not? Am I too old for you?
Your hair is like hay.
Like, hey. You know
Dried
now
hay.
you fucked up.
Ow. Ow. Everybody
Awesome.
fuck you. In the fight.
you. I'm gonna
beat you. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Wonderful. This my hair
That's what they
like
wanted me
that.
to tell you.
Where did you get hurt the
I
most?
can't hear because
Where did you get
of
hurt
them
the most?
behind me.
They just said you did a good
I
job.
will not tell you that.
Alright.
Gotcha.
I think I saw you crack.
Good to know.
Except for you did terrible because you blew me up.
Okay, it's even more cracked now.
No,
Fuck
I'm
you.
joking. You did wonderful. You kicked ass. I swear you kicked ass. You honestly, you owned, as the kids would say. You. Oh fuck.
Grabs. It was about to go next.
No.
Nice. Keep your dog in tame, buddy.
Yeah, hey.
Fucking try, youngster.
Definitely.
Fuck you.
I'm wanted by the police.
No, I need this.
This is true.
Chains on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's
have to get them
wanted
off,
by
right?
us occasionally.
Take them down.
Wait.
I blew up a guard.
Oh yeah, that's right. She saw something. I remember that.
You know you have to get those off right before like
Blew up a
tomorrow,
guardhouse.
because there's a mission
Actually,
with the
Based
groundskeeper.
off the look on Lumina's face, I feel the same way.
you're a mage, right? You have knowledge.
Huh? No, they said that I can actually go anywhere as long as I don't touch them.
I win.
So what you're saying is I should break you out right now. You know,
No,
just
then I'll
snap
be
the chain.
teleported.
Oh no.
They can't teleport you if I hold on to you. It's just that simple.
Hear me, you bitch.
That's how it works, stupid.
That's how it works. We also have an expert portal mage right here. He can just say, nuh-uh. He casts nuh-uh, and then you win.
Where's the bottom?
Oh my god.
Damn.
I will get
Sick burn.
Damn. I knew it.
I need to inform the gods of. I need to inform the gods of something.
We did. Everyone here that I know.
Hey, how'd you know?
Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm on the ground.
You
Oh,
want to take a break from healing?
Well, you better show yourself so we can help you.
Your strength is grown for a second, and when you punch it, the head flies off. Wow, look at you go. So cool.
But I need to gain the power on my own. I'm sick of losing. Every single time.
You just punched that guy's head off. You're
Yeah.
so cool.
but it was definitely some kind of wizard interference.
Nah, definitely not. Wanted
Yeah.
to know.
I mean, I've seen you underneath that shirt. You probably was you.
You're so cool. Definitely wasn't growth magic.
They should be training.
You didn't blow me up, did you? Just checking on that.
Hey, I gave the dynamite to someone else.
Who did you give it to? Just curious.
Rift. Who else could get it where it needs to go but the guy with the portal?
Alright, thank you, Eugene.
Okay.
Now you're cool enough, yeah.
Yeah. Get fucking get feathered. Get feathered. No.
Wait, what?
It's okay. I had another one in my pocket.
Okay.
Incorporate that.
I thought you ate it.
Do you think I could incorporate that?
Well, I mean, you can just pull another one off her arm. I mean,
It doesn't have ink on it.
we can go get more ink.
Bro, that one's a... Oh, thank you. These are expensive. They have, like, little wells of ink inside of them.
That one works. I was gonna say I cut it off, I throw it at somebody.
Inside of it?
It's still alive.
Really?
now.
Yeah.
Grab onto the
Yeah,
leg,
see there's a little...
Oh.
Mustache.
They scratch people
No,
like that.
please, no.
Hey!
Don't make me cut off my arm and throw it.
Come here, Rift.
No.
Rift?
What are you doing? Huh?
Did you have the dynamite?
A lot of places killed a lot of people.
Huh?
Currently, there are
No, that was Eugene's.
parole in.
He said he gave it to you.
What?
I'm here to make sure none have.
He did. And then I dropped it.
That is all.
Into a portal.
You're really good at this game. Fuck.
And then it landed
To
on
be
my
fair,
back.
It was going down the back of his shirt.
Sorry.
And then I was gonna tell you where it was. However, it teehee.
Come here, come here. I'm gonna break your friggin'. Come here.
No. Help me, help me.
Grabs your shoulder.
Oh.
Just.
I am very tempted to break your ribs again.
Hey, yo, that's kind of hot.
Don't make this weird, okay? Can you
If I
not?
make it weird, you won't do it.
You know,
God damn it,
there
you're
are
right.
some women in my tribe that actually find people like you really interesting and funny.
What?
Perfectly fine where I am.
There are women in my tribe that find little men like you funny and amusing.
Perfectly fine where I am.
I know, it's my whole thing.
They like to break people like you.
I like to be broken and to break people. Yes, as well.
Take your hand.
Good on you, I suppose.
Fucking move.
And you will.
Tres. Should get down a bit. You're on
Oh,
tippy toes.
you're on your tippy toes. There you go.
Are you stealing swords over there, Lord?
Oh.
Eugene is like infected with like werewolf blood or something like that. And he needs this guy because I know this guy's a blood mage. And red eyes obviously means blood.
So how was that?
You little shit!
Did you have fun?
It's only, it's like
Besides getting the dynamite in the back, pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Show me, do you have blood?
Basically.
Where's that little mutt?
Don't stick the ass.
Okay, you know what? I've been learning a new form of apology at the recommendation of Ice.
Okay, okay, I'd like to hear your apology.
I'm sorry.
Can I sit back down?
Can you give a
Apparently I'm
serious
taking-
apology?
How dare you, Tama?
I am very sorry for exploding all over your back.
remove my blood?
I see.
What does that even mean? You have blood in your body, do you not?
Kidnapping acquired.
Well, yeah, but like, what are you...
Wait, are we?
Yeah, this guy.
Hello. I really have a question. You set someone on fire.
No.
Hey, why can't he learn how to apologize and be normal? All I'm asking. Oh my god, Meg. God damn it. I'm gonna have to share that. I have to share that. Hey. So apparently Rift
How you feeling?
apologized to me for throwing the dynamite at my back.
No.
Or sorry, his apology was, I'm sorry for blowing up all over your back. Yeah, it does sound like the Rift apologized, right?
Well, it just sounded like something that I want to say, but I don't want to say it for some reasons.
Mm-hmm. And before that, when after I asked him to apologize, you know, seriously, his first attempt to apologize was sticking his ass out and saying, "I'm sorry."
Who did this? And
Rift.
why?
Rift.
Because he dropped dynamite into a portal and he was trying to drop it off in one of their backs, but it went on mine instead and it blew up. That's why I had the giant hole in the armor.
But at the same time, it's the way he apologized made it sound as it's something that you don't want to even think about.
Mm-hmm.
No, boy.
In the typical
Yeah.
Rift fashion, of course.
I mean, to be fair, Rift is a twink, so what do you expect from him?
I mean, and a bottom according to Miyako.
I for once, Miyako has a good point. She's right.
I'm gonna head out. I'm probably gonna do some hunting.
All right.
Alright, well, you take it easy, Bryant.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, I thought I saw somebody.
They're not going through. They're right there.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You on your way, doing the... Okay. They didn't hear me. To be honest, though, I'm just a little tired and a little annoyed right now.
Mm-hmm.
I do need to talk to you about that life thing. What Rift was telling me about that you can do, that you can teach me.
Apparently he asked that I talk to you about Speak with Dead. And how I can use that to speak to people on the ethereal plane.
Speak to Dead. Am I able to do that? Let's see. Nope. But I can try. I mean, I haven't done it yet, but I can try.
Well, he's saying that, you know, I should have you try to see what you can do, apparently.
I mean, I don't mind trying. Why not? I don't see my harm in trying things out.
It would be my first time trying to do it on a big, kind of a much bigger scale.
I mean, worth a shot. I don't see no harm. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't.
Yeah. Perhaps. Well, I don't really know anything about magic, so this is way out of my league. So... I just only know fighting, and that's it.
But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, whenever you are available to or want to, you could teach me another day or whenever. We both can, like, mess around and see what results we both can come up with.
Well, I can teach you now.
Okay.
You go ahead, I'll be sitting around, unless you're gonna do it here.
I'm probably just going to do it here, because there's plenty of bushes and stuff around here that can... Well, actually, where the crops are might be better. Follow me.
And I have to emphasize this. A spar.
Yeah, I've seen it happen, but that was in a fight. Life or death.
Whensoever I could talk to Califax about, learning, like...
Pulls out an apple from the crate.
From the book, and
So with Drain Life...
with the Seekers, however that ends up looking...
It's weird teaching someone. So with Drain Life, you're pulling the life energy from the object. And you're adding it to your own mana. You can either add it to your own mana, or you can store it and release it to heal an ally. For example.
Hold on.
Yep.
Never mind. Anyways, continue. I thought I was being thought someone needed something from me.
So, what you would do is you would focus and concentrate, and you would pull the life out of the apple. And with a 12, you'll see that the apple slowly goes from a state of being absolutely fresh to just slowly rotting away as the life energy goes from the apple into her arm. And then she's going to just... And then with the life energy in her arm, there's going to be like a dead flower out there. She's going to put it into that flower, and it's going to start blooming and becoming more beautiful and kind of healing from the damage it had. So she's going to just toss the... and don't worry about these, I paid for them. Try it.
I attempt to drain the apple's life force.
Are you a mage?
Are you gonna... Yes.
Okay, so you get advantage. Okay, 3 and 14, so...
my voice to whisper.
So with a 14, you're very successful. It's slow, just like how Triss was doing it. You're slowly draining the mana out of the apple, and either you can decide to either just add it into your own mana, or you can just keep it in your arm and try to cast it out to something else.
I attempt to do it to myself. To heal myself.
Okay. So, you're...
energy.
So you're not necessarily hurt or damaged, but you are tired from that fight, and you're going to feel more energetic. You regain a lot of your stamina when you do that.
Alright.
So, you can do that with anything living, as long as it has life to it. You wouldn't be able to do it to a construct, but a tree or, a being, anything that has life to it. It's very useful to use on, maybe an enemy, and you can just maybe take their life force and add it into an ally to heal them.
Understood.
That's
all I have to really ask.
the only other spell I know is Speak with Dead, and that's... You'll kind of help me with that when I get stuff prepared for that. I gotta get
I don't know that spell though.
Oh, that's okay. I can teach you. I got the stuff for it. I'm gonna reach into her bag and hands you the page for it. The same page that she was given by Sulfur about how to learn speak with dead. And basically you can practice in the graveyard. If you want to go out there and try to speak with dead, you can. Either in character or out of off RP. And it takes 2 days to learn.
Would that be 2 RP days, or would that be 2 out of character days?
That would be 2 RP days. So basically 2 sessions.
Gotcha. And I would say that today is my first?
Yeah, today today would be your first, and then Monday would be a second day, and then after that you would learn the spell.
Alright. Okay, I take a look at the scroll and I just read through it, and that's the whole thing. Alright, I'll practice sometime today. And then we can figure stuff out once I actually learn it.
Are you new to death magic as well, or are you just having to relearn everything?
Long story short, I had a death affinity the whole time when I was still alive, and along my time alone, I met an individual who was a mage, and they taught me the basics of death magic. But essentially what they taught me was more so how to control my mana and such. Like, I learned the mage armor, and I learned how to control my energy. So like, put energy into my hands. I put energy in hand. That's pretty straightforward. Or like how to shoot a ball out of my hand. Or from my staff. Let's say, like, just controlling that energy. There's no spells to it. But when I became undead, the Lich taught me necromancy spells. So I only know necromancy spells.
So you're... Lich, is that... Macbeth?
I'm not a Lich. No, that's not Macbeth. You don't know them. You don't know who the Lich is. I don't really know much about them. I just know that this is their mark.
There are a couple of undead people here, so...
Yeah, I did meet some, but none of them were, from what I could tell, were affiliated with the Lich I was under.
I know there's also a couple Lynches. I don't know if you've met them yet, but Macbeth might be able to help you if you're trying to track them down.
Okay, I'll speak to them whenever I see them, because I didn't know that they were a Lich.
I thought they were. I might be wrong on that.
I'll ask them. I was planning on speaking to them regardless about undead stuff, because, they're undead from the looks of it, so...
Yeah, he's been helping me further. So the initial spell with Speak with Dead, you have to have a body and you can ask 5 questions. But you can kind of expand it, and I've used it to be able to speak with spirits without a body. So you can expand it, and he's been helping me with that, so he definitely knows his stuff.
Anyways, if that's all, I will make my way then.
Yep, I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Remind you to talk about what specifically? Because what's going to happen is I'm going to say, yeah, you told me to remind you of the thing, and you're going to say, what thing? And I'm going to say, the thing! You asked me about the thing! Okay. You know, the thing! The thing I asked you to remind me of! Remind me of the thing! What thing? You just said to remind you. Hey, have you been mining, Carrot? What's with the mining cap and the, the suit on your face? Or whatever it is. I see, yeah. Keep up the good work. I have no idea what they said.
You get cast iron!
That was your fault.
It's kind of my fault, too.
You take cast iron on the people who have it!
It was
Did
an
I get the
idea.
demon out of them?
Please help me! It's bugging assaulting me. Flicker, it's on fire! Your pants on fire!
Ah!
No, it doesn't hurt you! Just don't put in here anything else! It doesn't hurt you, it's just on fire.
You wanna
hold that out,
You want a spicy frying pan? Hold it
No, it's a
out.
perfect cooking utensil. Yeah, hold it out. You can make some eggs,
out.
some bacon.
Pull out an egg. There you go. You just have that with you?
Yeah, don't question it. I sometimes steal food. It's the kobold intentions.
Oh, I
I'm
steal-
sorry.
I steal
I
food
try
all
not
the
to steal
time.
shiny things.
That's
I just
fair.
steal food instead.
Man, I've stolen so much food from the farm. It's wild.
You're saying I should iron Eugene.
Are you stealing food from the farm?
right now, so
What's the bag
Isn't
in
he
it?
ice too?
I steal and then I pay for it.
yes.
Then you're
yes,
not
he is.
stealing it.
So I'd melt him.
You're paying for it.
You're right. That's a
Apparently
good
he's
idea.
avoiding the daylight spell.
Wait a minute.
God, my
wait a
whole
minute,
life
Flicker.
is July.
It's just normal orange fire right now. But as soon as Ash touches it, it turns blue.
What's the difference?
Well,
hurts
according to
Faye.
Calbonda, that hurts Faye a lot more.
I think your egg is burning out. You gotta grab it.
Flip it up.
So now you have a cast iron
My man tastes
pan
weird.
that Faye
Dude.
hate, that has a fire that Faye also hate.
No, they
We're not
weren't
arguing
mute.
you anymore, dude.
And everything's coming up,
Well,
so
you
I'm
hit
not
him
sure.
already with it. You hit him already with it, so it's out.
You're right.
Man, you better do it
He's
again.
in a busy
Next-
group
the
of
next
people.
time
I
it's gonna
can't
be
do
so
it.
much more uncomfortable for
But
both
is
of
the
us.
demon over there?
Yeah, no, the demon's right there actually. The
Where?
demon's actually right there.
Don't do it.
What? Where?
The demon's right there next to Eugene.
Which demon are you supposedly pointing
He
towards?
didn't heed the warning.
No, he didn't. I told him he should have
I
leave.
told him that the demon was Eugene.
I better keep an eye on this.
I mean,
You're gonna run
it's
into
really
other
weird
people.
because if you
Better be
have
careful.
a demon inside of me, like, you know,
People have all been dead right now.
You know, I didn't really want to fight, but really,
So.
I mean,
Can someone like intervene before someone else gets gored on a scimitar or something?
You're alright. Anyway.
I feel like you'll be fine.
You're all wonderful people.
I don't know. I thought
Eugene won't use his. Eugene won't use his.
Take it easy.
Eugene won't use the magic or dynamite, I should say.
I win. Victory is mine.
Wait. Go back over.
By the primordial light, I cast daylight.
There is another unique example of personality.
Well, I wonder where everybody's heading out now.
but when I cast Daylight, Triss, then my buff will activate and I will be the strongest.
Is that what the symbol means?
Yeah, I was blessed by the Archfey of Summer. Whenever daylight touches my skin, I become unchallenged in the physical prowess of the planet, or whatever they said.
Alright.
Including, you know...
Hello.
Her?
So if I can
You know,
cast
Eugene,
daylight...
if you do end up becoming the strongest man, I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. I mean, I'm already pretty strong, so...
I mean, I just saw you get your ass beat, so yeah, you're totally strong.
Yep.
Totally.
I'm the strongest. Yeah, Eugene's weak. No one be afraid of Eugene. It's fine. You're right. You are right. I am the worst. Yep, that's me. Look.
I didn't
See,
say that, but okay.
No strength. No
But
strength at all.
You're the best,
Yeah.
Eugene.
That was my hardest punch. That was the best.
I mean, your
Ow.
cookies were pretty amazing yesterday.
Me? I haven't done
Cookies?
anything.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, cookies?
Yeah, I helped him
Yeah, we were
sell
selling evil cookies.
Evil cookies. He says that they're evil, but you know, I don't see how that is the case. You know.
Wait, why would you call it evil cookies? Like, was it poison or something?
Maybe it's the... No. Maybe it's not the cookies with the chocolate. It's the cookies with the raisins. Maybe that.
They're supposed to
Or
sap your
maybe it's the
free
cookies
will
that,
away, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see
So
how
we-
that's supposed to be the case. You know, how could they steal your free will? I mean, I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing Osmodeus is great is fine with me. So
Yeah, you're right, Triss. Let's go.
Osmodeus is a bitch.
Take that.
He's all on. You done now, buddy. You done now. You might want to back up
Level
for this
1
one.
fear spell. Boo.
Grab your cape. No, you don't.
Oh no, he's bullying me. Triss, get help. He's bullying me.
punches your arm to make you let go of the cape.
Not ow! Not my right arm, you ass! Ow!
Triss, go get help. Tell them that they're bullying me.
Yes, Eugene.
I'm gonna fucking resist that. Fuck you. The other night, remember?
Forbidden magic.
I banned it.
With a 19,
Forbidden magic. You forbidden magic.
you feel the fur and the skin on your butt painfully start to stitch together until your entire ass is smooth.
I
Almost as smooth as my brain.
Again?
Spell.
Again?
Did you just
No,
not
it's
have
gonna-
anything
it is.
that night?
Get
They banned it that night.
Fuck you!
They banned it that night, Rift.
But it's not
Well, time to go. Well, time to be a snitch.
Nah, I'm not gonna be there.
I-
Again.
It'll have nothing to do with me here. I don't really care.
We're gonna have to grab the knife.
He has an axe.
Hey, dab me up.
Ayo, dab me up.
That axe is unbreakable.
Eugene asked me to get help. He needs help.
What you doing?
He's getting beat up by Tomu.
Well, he could always just run away, right?
Oh, looks heated. Okay.
I would know.
Hey, Eugene, what's up, man?
Oh, don't worry. Rift saved me.
Nothing happens. Continue.
Hey, come on now.
Oh.
I'm a fighter. I get advantage. Oh,
He grabs your tail. He grabs your
Ugh.
tail.
Hi, Eugene.
Drags you down.
Hello.
Are you doing okay?
Drags you down.
I'm contesting strength for that.
This is what
Yeah.
it means to be a man.
Yeah, just we code Eugene. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
Good to know.
Don't fucking touch me.
I'll see you later.
Hey, fucking asshole, come
See you
here.
later,
I'm gonna
Triss.
fucking kneecap you. Fucking kneel so I can fucking get it in. You're better off beaming the knowledge of whatever you're trying to agree with him, but he's gonna find somehow.
I know. It's like I lied to you.
It seems like there's quite a few papers, so I'll not.
You okay? Just wanted to pick up.
I'm surviving. Out of character, can you detect magic?
Only death. Only if it involved death.
Okay, then you don't sense anything.
Take care of yourself. I'll talk to Kai about the issue. That I know you're going to talk to the magistrate. Hopefully between two things, we'll get things taken care of.
Fingers crossed.